I know she smells horrible.
Why smell that?
Cause she gotta be changed.
Like, bad.
She should have so.
No, I know that, but it smells bad.
I don't.
It's different than how you just smell it.
You think so?
You smell it.
I smelled it already. I thought it smelled like normal. Yeah, it smells like normal food.
No,
That's how her diaper jeans be smelling. I be taking them bags out.
they was sitting there for days.
I got this in my mouth. You want to change it? Your mom don't want nothing to do with you today. I'm a bad for today.
The playoffs are back at Lambeau, and the temps, well, they're where you would expect them in the frigid rain. Just how the Cheeseheads like it here in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Ahead will decide the second entrant to next week's NFC title game, as we've got a great one in store between the New York Giants and the Green Bay Packers.
How do you have it?
We gotta find out. Final ticket to the conference championship round. We'll know soon enough as we are underway here on a January afternoon.
But she was asleep, but I was up trying to burp because I didn't want her throwing up nothing like that. Yeah. They need to make a burp machine. I think something online was like burp machine is like a rubber hand. And it's just, I'm about to change it. It's like, yeah, it's
first carry for the former Nittany Lion. This is Saquon Barkley. And really a heck of an effort there to duck out of one tackle, but
actually, I'm going to change it after she comes right now.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26.
Huh? She's still pooping?
Throwing Jones. They'll set up the screen to Barkley. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. That'll go as a loss of 5. And it's going to be 3rd down and a ways to go here. 3rd and 14.
Damn, man, why you grunting like that? What type of shit you got going on? What, you losing over there, bruh?
No, wait it up.
I thought you were losing the mad or something. How you game though last night?
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout.
I think I lost last night.
You say you lost?
Yeah, I think I lost.
What happened? Like,
they'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here.
I can't even remember how the game went, yeah. My son was bugging and I was just, he was ready to go to bed, so.
Well, certainly not the start they were looking for here as they come up on a 3rd and 14.
Hold on, Target got the, Target got the,
Jones.
365?
Open target.
Yeah, I said that.
Slayton. And he will have the Giants first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. No catches for him in the wild card last week, but he's got a first quarter grab here.
I don't know. You gotta see.
I'm gonna call him.
Yeah.
See it? Yeah. Can you do it, baby? When you go out, you saw the Target this week. They got any PS5s. I'll use my credit card. Oh, yeah, I'll use my credit card. Yeah, no. I mean, they probably don't got him.
Jones.
Late in the day,
He's going to get this all the way down inside the 35.
Yeah.
That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards.
Start eating.
24. Nice job there of utilizing his big target. He didn't overthink it. Understands the catch radius, understands that he knows how to use his body to keep defenders away from the ball, and puts it right out there for the nice pickup.
Damn, I fucked these damn waffles up. Oh my God. I'm not eating these shits.
Now Jones.
Damn, bro.
Finds his tight end Ingram. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down. I don't think it's a surprise they're throwing the football early. We expected that. They told us they were going to come out firing before on the opening drive. They like that.
They don't just like it. They love it because now everyone gets locked in. The confidence jumps up. Everyone's easy about what they're doing out there. And by the way, they're looking at the sideline thinking to themselves and expressing, let's keep throwing it. We're doing pretty well.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there. That catch good for 5. It's third down.
And it's third down.
They'll try to run for it with Barkley. And he's going to get the first down as they bring him down at the 23. They'll get a couple yards on that one, and it'll move the chains.
2 yards. First down, New York.
Man, they said, yeah, we got one in stock.
Here's Jones.
I'm like, hold that. Let me leave my car number now.
Complete. He's got Barkley out of the backfield. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down. And they're getting him involved early.
You feel like they saw something on tape, or they just have a sense with him because he's had a good week of practice or something in that area. And they want him involved, just as you said. They want him to touch it either in the running game or the passing game, but they must like the matchups they're getting.
Disposable masks
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Now Jones. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Kevin King, the former Washington Husky, there defensively.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on third down.
Play number 9 now on this pretty long opening drive, but this is third down. Operating from the gun, Jones. They'll get this out to Barkley, complete. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. That's going to bring up 4th down, only a gain of 2 there.
And that's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job.
I think it's too late in this for real. They ain't got nothing near you. Where you at?
In this case, he
no, it ain't pop up for me yet. My cousin is going down there to go down to see.
But playoffs, you're on the road. At least you put something on the board.
I would agree with that totally. You're not exactly sending a message to the opposition, but you are letting them know that you came to play.
You can't even call.
Taking it about the 1.
Drop man for real.
And they'll get him down inside the 30 to 27.
The Packers take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Yeah, saying we got 10 of them bitches, yo.
Rodgers will break the huddle and bring the pack up 1st and 10 at their own 27.
We got 10 spaces.
Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. Only a couple there as he'll be brought down about the 28.
Aaron Jones.
That was a pretty good job defensively to hold him to a 2-yard run, but I've got to think this offensive line, they're asking.
Hey, yo, they got that big boy. Hey, so. Yeah,
they have confidence in, one they feel like they can block.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
Bro, used to send that joint at like 7 this morning, yo.
From the gun, it's Rodgers. Gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. 11 yards there. First down.
Let's keep all the receivers alive in a play. Never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
I'm about hold on, like another minute.
And he He's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. 11 yards there, just like last play. The CD a lot of times like to separate speed and quickness, and they've got a back that's both. We know that he's fast in the open field, but, man, his first step is so quick, too.
It is something, isn't it? Because you think of that type of speed getting to the perimeter and turning upfield, but also when you run those inside runs, he can get into the secondary so fast the linebackers don't have a chance to react.
But I don't know why they didn't just pre-order the PlayStation, bro.
Back to the ground, this time with Jones. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 47. It's a loss of 4 on the first down play.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Throwing on 2nd and 14. Rodgers. Caught on the right side by Jones. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45.
I'm not sure that this play was designed for him specifically, but they got through the progressions and got the ball to him. So, second catch on the drive. He may not be a primary guy, but they definitely want him involved, don't they?
Absolutely. This early, the opening drive, as you said, 2 catches. So, if they can get him going in the passing game, it should open up his running game, too. Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. 20! And a big gain that time. He's out of bounds on what will be the final play of this first quarter. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports.
Yeah.
Man, I ain't going out there, man. I ain't going back to bitches, man. That's 10:30.
I mean, he ain't showing up online or nothing, yeah?
You mean?
Yeah, no, only way you know is you check or you walk in and go see if they got it.
Yeah, but a lot of niggas know this website, the pop find and shit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, a lot of niggas be knowing about that shit. That's it, man.
The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10.
Coming around her and steal her. They don't support me. Niggas ain't loyal. Niggas ain't for you.
Now Jones.
I mean, he's trying to go ahead and check it out, yeah.
He gets it down to the 8.
Hey, the more you keep procrastinating, man.
2nd and goal.
They do say, it's not like it's a win, it's a 10
with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
They'll try again with Jones. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. Defensively, I think they can smell a stop. Ball right around the 5 here, brings up 3rd.
And I think what they've done is they put doubt in the minds of the offensive guys. What do we do? Because now you don't have a go-to play. Either side they pick, throwing it, running it.
All right, get ready to run out the...
And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers.
They got 2 on everybody one.
A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Packers have taken the lead.
Hey, they got 2 on me. Get you one.
I'd have to say that
no, I'm good. I'm good.
All-encompassing drive because it was his arm that got his team down to that point. But
I didn't know you were talking to me.
The deal.
Yeah.
Give him credit for making it happen.
You probably only can get one though.
Nah, if I leave and come back.
Oh.
Alright, we can come back in. Alright, I'll be back.
So that'll back him up 5. Now, slightly more difficult attempt here from the 20. And this is up and good to make it 7-3.
Makes the score Packers 7, Giants 3.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Out of the shotgun, they run with Barkley. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8. That last play backwards a yard.
A loss of a yard on the play. And it's 3rd down.
The Giants on 3rd down. They've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. From the gun, Jones. Looking for Landry, and it's intercepted. He's picked off near his own 48. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
A throw left side to start out. That's complete. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
When you execute a drag or a crossing route really well and give them a chance to let it develop a little bit, you can gain some significant yardage hitting your tight end on that one.
On 2nd down, it's Jones. And he's going to get this pretty close to the 1st down marker at the Giants' 34. 5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue.
They were not fooling around at all, were they? 2nd and short, and they brought out the heavy package. Almost like the super heavy package against that defense, didn't it?
Yeah, I don't think they expected that much beef up front, and it turned into an easy 1st down conversion. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Rodgers. Making the catch is Sternberger. And he's able to break out of 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
2nd and 5 at the 29-yard line.
Out of the shotgun is Jones. And he's going to get this pretty close to the 1st down marker at the Giants' 20-yard line. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues.
Nice job there finding room to maneuver, and he worked his way into another 1st down. And look, they had great field position to start, but boy, they've done a nice job taking advantage of it.
Now they're just hoping to cap it off. After the run by Jones, here's 1st and 10. And they give this time to the tailback. This will be a 5-yard pickup as they move it from the 20 to the 15.
And that's exactly what you want on a first down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
Second quarter action, 2 minutes to go on divisional round weekend. We remind you, as we've done all year, that coming up at halftime, we will visit with Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll let you know what's going on here on a very eventful divisional round weekend. On second down, it's Jones. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
I like the call. Inside the red zone, running the toss. Why? They want to get to the edges. They want to see if guys who don't normally make a lot of tackles are willing to actually do that. That usually means the guy's in the cornerback position.
And he gets the first down yardage he needs before he's brought down at the 6. A 5-yard gain, and now they're set up 1st and goal at the 6-yard line. Now they'll throw with Rodgers. He holds it in. Valdez-Scantling for the Packers touchdown. It's a 6-yard touchdown pass. And the Packers add on to their lead.
CD for them. This has just been an offensive explosion here in the second quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the first quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the second. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Bring a new microwave.
That'll be taken about a yard deep. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
You better leave. I'm just saying, time is of the essence with these jumps. That's very true. But I would congrats though.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to make a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Hold on. My cousin just said he went out. He said my cousin went out there, and he went out there, and they basically told him some bullshit. Like, you got to buy it online. You can't buy it in the store.
How you gonna buy it online?
Yeah. He's not showing up online.
How you gonna buy it online when it ain't in the Black Friday or Cyber Monday? That's bullshit.
Yeah, that's what he's saying.
Good down and distance, allowing offenses to expand their playbook.
Hey, Deja,
2nd and 2.
if they say you gotta buy it online, tell them how to buy it online. Ask them how you gonna buy it online when Black Friday over with, Cyber Monday over with, it's not online. It's not showing up online. That's bullshit.
That's complete to the tight end, Everett. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
Brandon, they didn't get everything they wanted out of that play, but the tight end did.
That makes no sense, though, because how you gonna buy it online? It's not like you can buy it one store specifically, like, you know what I mean? Oh no, Scott, you can't get a PlayStation mic, baby.
And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. The Giants going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter.
Yeah, that don't make sense, though. Because they gotta provide you the information to get it on
here for 1st and 10. Jones with a handoff to Barkley. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2. 2nd and 8
at the 21-yard line.
Operating from the gun, Jones. And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32.
I'm gonna hit you back, man.
So we've come upon halftime here in this NFC divisional round matchup. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports halftime report.
Bro, you can't go online.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
Out of stock,
A trip to the NFC title game hanging in the balance. Second half action back underway. Taking it about the 1. Oh, a good return up past the 30. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Circle round twice for the encore. If you know, you know.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff
but when you look on the Packer website,
just working with them on here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively.
So one of y'all got to do something. What's up, Jordy? What's up?
Following the pickup of 4 here, 2nd and 6.
We would have an issue.
Now it's Rodgers. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. It's a 4-yard pickup, and they're going to have a 3rd down.
It's a gain of 4. Makes it 3rd and 2.
They'll try and run for it with Jones. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 13 yards, 1st down, Packers.
We don't talk about it very often, but sometimes there's a dip in intensity when you start the second half, which can manifest itself in some sloppy tackling. And how about right there? He ran right through that weak tackle attempt.
And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Well, sometimes as a running back, you've got to be able to improvise when the hole's not where you expect it to be. But in this case, there wasn't any improvisation that he could do that was going to work. Kind of like if you're trying to be a comedian on open mic night at the Improv and you run into a tough crowd.
On 2nd down now, it's Jones. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 15 yards on the play, 1st down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
Three tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. A handoff as they run the counter play. And he'll be brought down at about the 25 after a pickup of 4.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
A 4-receiver set here. 3 to the left, 1 to the right, 2nd and 6. Working from the gun, Rodgers. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. That one goes for 16 yards. It sets him up 1st and goal.
At the 9-yard line.
They scored touchdowns on drives 1 and 2, and now they're trying to make it a perfect 3 for 3 to start. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And the Packers are going to be set up with a 1st and goal as good running gets him down to about the 4-yard line. A nice pickup of 6 there to get him closer to the end zone, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 4-yard line.
1 back in the game. That's Jones. 2nd and goal. Now with just 1 second showing on the play clock, we're going to get a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn 1 here in this 3rd quarter. 1 back in the game. That's Jones. 2nd and goal. They'll give it to him up the middle. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further.
Apparently the week off hasn't hurt him one bit. 1,000-yard rush in the regular season. Get his first touchdown here in the playoffs. Perhaps the week off energized him.
A great article in the paper this morning basically saying that they would not have won the division without him. And he's not their only piece, but I think that's a fair statement.
It's easy to say it this way. He's their main guy.
Be accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5. They'll try it again now after the 5-yard walk-off. And it's 21-3.
Makes the score Packers 21, Giants 3.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
5-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Jones now on 1st down. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. Accelerating, and off he goes. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York.
Number 22.
A big play there. 75 yards. And the Giants are able to cut into this lead.
The kick in.
And we didn't even get a chance to settle in for that drive. A quick strike of 75 yards, and they find the end zone.
Don't you get the sense that film study was behind this one, that they saw something that they thought they could take advantage of? The key is calling it in the right situation, knowing when it exists to go to it. They did exactly that. They've got to feel really good about what they did in advance of this game.
Just looking down at the sideline now, their defense is like, man, can you have strung that out just a few plays? Give us a break. Back out there.
Hey, man, get that water break and get on out there and play.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. They were able to extend their lead with an opening drive touchdown here in the 3rd quarter, but that just got matched a moment ago.
So we know that what they discussed at the half worked. Now, what are the counters to that, right? You don't just run the same things over and over. Some do, but many will also show something and then come back with something else to keep the defense off balance.
You said he was out of water? I can't hear you.
2nd and 10 here as we sit in the 3rd quarter of this divisional round matchup.
Oh, yeah, great water, yeah.
Rodgers.
Yeah, we got it. We give it to him.
Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling.
Yeah, we got it right
and
here.
Down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 2 catches now in this divisional round matchup. That one, a first down.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
He'll eat and then he'll stop eating. This will cry because he's hungry. I'm like, why you stop eating?
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again.
That's pretty much meat and potatoes right there, wasn't it? Just go right at them and let your big horse charge up the middle. Not too fancy there, was it?
Nothing fancy at all, challenging that defense. And on that go-around, the offense won the challenge. So the drive takes them into Giants territory now, 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Jones. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. This is Jones. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down.
Well, partner, I guess sometimes it's just a matter of philosophy. Some say run it until they absolutely stop you, and others say, well, when you think they're about to stop you, fool them a little bit. I guess they should have tried to fool them on that play.
1 quarter remains for a trip to the NFC title game. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Get it.
He didn't even try to signal for a timeout, so they must have not been aware of the numbers.
I think he lost track of the time left in the play clock and probably was trying to read the defense and trying to figure out which play to run and just lost track, and it cost him.
Yeah.
Rodgers to throw on 2nd down. Oh, he's got a man wide open.
I don't know how often that pop kind of upbeat though. But it's saying 10 stocks at the store that I'm trying to order from. But then I go on the Target website to order on there, and it's like the store says it's not sold.
So from the
that's what I was telling you. That's what I was telling my cousin. Yeah. I said the same thing.
Yeah, it says it's not even sold at the store. Like, yeah, it says it's not even sold at that store. Like, what the?
They'll run it with Jones. And he's heating up at the line of scrimmage. Might have gotten the yard down to the 16. So no doubt here in the 4th quarter, this is a huge defensive series.
They can read the scoreboard. They realize if they give up a field goal here, this game might be out of reach. They understand the stakes and are playing accordingly.
Still 9 remaining on 2nd down.
Go ahead and burp it out. I'm burping it out.
Here's Rodgers.
All right, I'm going to lay like the level.
Oh my God, that was the pick, dog.
Bradbury, he was right there to break it up.
That was well played, but that was also an example of a corner who understands his coverage, realized he had support behind him, and could be a little more aggressive in the shorter zone, and did exactly that, knocking that pass away.
It's cool as that.
And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Jones, he scored on the ground and
for real, well, I was up with her through the morning. I know it's like cold on what outside too.
Another touchdown. They're looking like the #1 seed that they earned throughout the year. Looking pretty dominant right now.
We knew the road to the
the Super Bowl would run right through this stadium. Somebody's going to have to come in here and beat these guys. Good luck. I don't think it's happening this weekend.
No, definitely not this weekend. And for anyone else out there, bring your game.
Buyer beware. Fields this way up at the 17. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
Loving her face stop feeling. Yeah.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Their hopes of advancing past this divisional round hanging by a thread, if that, as they begin here with a 1st and 10 on the wrong side of the scoreboard. And he'll push his way forward to about the 32. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 32-yard line.
Now they try the right side here. And he'll lose yardage here. Going down back at the 28. Chalk that up as a 4-yard loss. And now it's 3rd down.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness. He's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
Jones to throw on 3rd down. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That's a 3rd down conversion to 24 yards there. Nice play.
Well, I can put my defensive cap on right now, and I know they're saying don't give up any big plays now. They've controlled this game throughout, and all they want to do is see it through to the end. I think they let their guard down a little bit with that last completion. Sometimes when you're trying not to give up bigger plays, you don't react as fast as you should on other throws.
And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
Hello?
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10.
Oh, no, I don't know what you're trying to do. I said, no matter what you're trying to do.
To throw again. Jones is going to fire one deep over the middle. Touchdown, Giants. Evan Ingram, 49 yards.
What's the day, Wednesday?
And the Giants are able to draw a bit closer.
As a general rule, quarterbacks don't want to lock in on a receiver before the ball is snapped. But in this case, based on the matchup he thought he was going to get, it was favorable for his tight end. He locked in on him early and found him for a touchdown.
Extra point try good by Gano. And the lead is down to 11 and 28-17. Taking about 7 yards.
They're really good on the Alfredo for real.
And he is out of bounds here on the return.
At their own 25-yard line.
Oh no.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And now 1st downs are key. They want to keep that clock moving up by 2 scores as they try to cement their place in the conference championship round in 1 week's time. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
26. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Again, it's Jones. And not a whole lot doing there as he'll get it up to about the 28-yard line. They follow up the 1st down 1-yard run with a minimal gain of 2.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
The Packers on 3rd down. No problems to this point. A perfect 5 for 5. This is 3rd and 7. Shotgun now for Rodgers. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started. And that would have been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty. And before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
And he'll be out of bounds near the 30. In fact, right on the 30. A nice return there of 11 to help mitigate a good punt. And it'll be Giant football, 1st and 10. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And this could be the defining moment of their season, all hyperbole aside. You're trailing here in the 4th quarter, the divisional round. They need to come up with something as they get this drive started. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 23 yards on the play.
1st down, Giants.
Yeah, we do that.
Jones fakes the give to Barkley. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And this is, oh my goodness, he pulled it in one-handed. And they do finally get him, but he makes it all the way to the 6.
At the 6-yard line.
Yeah.
First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back. They've got it 1st and goal as they look to punch in a late score. Now Jones from the gun, he'll throw. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Good positioning, and it's picked off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Obviously disappointing, but you had to go for broke here, down 2 scores.
I'm up here. Look, I had the edge, Joe. Up and down on the score here. I didn't fucking do a pick.
The Green Bay offense
shit over with now.
A few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And now the rookie's free. The 40. The 20. 10. Touchdown, Packers. A great play there. An 80-yard touchdown. And the Packers add on to their lead.
All right, so we're going to do like an online drop.
That run massively increased his production in this game, and now he's over 100 yards.
You break out your calculator, partner, because his yards per carry went up significantly.
So they got him in stock, but it's showing up online. They got it stock.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Can I get like an update email or something when it drop?
That'll be taken about a yard deep.
I'll pay him $50, send me a text or something.
Getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble and bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27.
At their own 27-yard line.
Tell him I got 50 if he texts me.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They knew this would be tough on the road, divisional round, and that has certainly been the case with the deficit they face in this 4th quarter. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle him after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
Jones is just throwing interception.
Yeah, he said some bullshit.
He said that the guy in the stock, but they're holding them because they whenever probably does another surprise, like drop the line, that's when you can order them.
Bring the pressure. And here they hit him as he's releasing the
football. And
that's going to help lead to the interception.
Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this 4th quarter of play. And they take a knee.
God, bro, I want to just hurt.
And they will take a knee here.
Today's final score.
Well, on both sides, you come into this game with so much hope, so much build-up, looking to move on. One side gets to do that, but let's not forget the others. Tough pill to swallow.